Are they gonna ban? They're gonna try to first pick Gnar. I think Yuumi needs to be banned. They ban Singed here and they ban Gnar. They're gonna first pick Yuumi. Zeri's also up.
Both Ruler and Teddy have been
unless he plays Aphelios into it. Okay, do you just leave both open and trade? If they ban Gnar here, they get Zeri, they trade ADs. They ban Zeri here, they get Gnar, they pick GP or Gwen. So they ban Talia. So they'll trade Gnar, Zeri. Don't first pick Yuumi. So they don't take Zeri or Gnar, they take Azir Wukong. They wanna... Maybe... So the reason I thought this is possible is because Zeri Singed is probably a bad lane, would be my guess. So I wonder if they're setting up for Singed on 3. And maybe Singed is good into Zeri. That's why they left it open. They should just do Zeri Gnar. Unless they want to pick Trundle, which is fine too. I am digging the Singed. Instalock Yasuo. They're gonna play Yasuo lane bot. Okay. Ruler Yasuo. They should ban Singed. Skarner ban. Yeah, that's a really good ban actually. Smart ban. Wow, I like this. I like this. Genji have this obviously pre-planned here. I think Singed Gwen are the best bans actually. I feel like Gwen, Yasuo, Wukong would be too much to deal with. I mean, Gwen would be really good for them to split damage share. But I wonder if they want to flex Yasuo. I don't think you do want to flex Yasuo. They're just getting rid of things that can lock down Yasuo. They want them to play Trundle. Now their 4-pick here will tell a lot. They could pick Gwen, could pick Gnar. Could pick... Okay, they're gonna go Gnar. Wow, they're gonna be very AP heavy. AD heavy. So KDF here should... What's a good jungler that can lock down Yasuo? I mean, the only one is... Yeah, Gwen is good. It's an AD jungler that can lock down Yasuo. Is Nocturne good here? Trundle is the default. Lee Sin would work. I actually think Udyr is not bad here for KDF. I think Udyr is... When they have these champs, Udyr works pretty well. Udyr, Nocturne or Lee Sin, I guess. I think he'll go Lee Sin. He has Ryze. Ryze Lee Sin is fine. It's playable. Xin Zhao? Yeah, Xin Zhao is also good. I completely forgot about Xin Zhao. So what support is it? Just Alistar? Nautilus? He needs a melee support. Oh my god, they're playing Yasuo Sejuani bot. Yeah, I mean it's a knock-up for Yasuo, and I think the beauty of the Sejuani pick is Sejuani struggles versus Merc Treads and Tenacity overall, but because they're playing Yasuo, Gnar, Wukong, it's hard to build Merc Treads versus their team, you need Tabis, so... Sejuani CC just went up. Yeah, I think they had a couple options there. They had Nautilus, Alistar, Gragas, Sedge. I don't think Xin Zhao can cross here. Yasuo Sedge will just collapse and he'll get murdered.
Yeah, very interested in this bottom lane.
Yeah, he gives it. Just takes Raptors, I guess. He gets for enemy Raptors, so it's +1.
Who might just face check, and he does. So he's going to have to just dash over the wall. But immediately the follow does come through there from Peanut, who's fighting this one out. Does have red buff.
It's good for top. Take Gromp as well.
In a little bit of trouble here. Might need to go back.
He's scared. No mid push.
But as you can see,
no, he's gonna go for blue.
Peanut from getting ahead and having an impact, but isn't working.
Oh, Chovy. Really smart flash. The reason he flashed preemptively was because he had Ryze E on him. If Ryze just flashed W's, he's rooted and he's dead. Oh, Dragon is easy clap. Their bot lane's moving up first. Free Herald. Just good macro by Genji. Does KDF really want to fight this?
As the hop's going to get him out of the way, the wind becomes lightning, but Genji move on over. That is going to be the ulti out of Ruler. That gets first blood to Chovy, and now Keen just not immune at all because everyone on
easy macro, good rotation, good decisiveness. I don't know if they should Herald top here. Looks like Peanut wants to. I hope he doesn't. No flash.
Oh dear.
Nice sidestep.
Lehens is definitely at least top lane tier on this Sejuani as he misses the ult.
They go 1 for 1. Good read by KDF to swap, but poor ult by Lehens missed. But the good thing for Lehens here is he can base and TP. Herald mid is good, get Chovy ahead. He'll probably thanks to the friend. They have Lehens ult again, they could just go on this Ryze, get his flash.
right. Well, this was another
Rotating their bot lane up.
comp actually used by Ghost
Yeah,
and Joker.
this is just really clean.
Against Ghost and Joker. I kind of want to bring that one up again to read it out.
This is almost a perfect game so far by Genji.
Yeah, I think it's not even potential anymore. It's
Q flash?
They are
Yeah.
just going to kill him. There we go. There's the knock-up. Arctic Assault
Greedy that he didn't ult there.
Ellen dives on forward. Okay, Lehens was tanking.
Now they can go back pot.
Ruler is absolutely fine.
Fate no sums. Chovy and Peanut have good gank set up again. They put their bot lane mid to save mid tower. But they'll never get pushed into Azir. Oh, Chovy farm is nuts though. 150 at 14. TP back to mid. Top tower's down, Doran's dancing. 3 towers are dead. All outers are gone. Herald's up.
3 turrets down, all outers.
Oh my good god. Their coach backstage is busting a nut, I'm sure of it.
Where does he go to farm? The turret's being removed.
Yeah, and it's only gonna get worse for KDF.
Set up here with their really nice macro
No one can really
play
gap close this Azir. And I don't think Gwen's gonna beat Gnar anytime soon.
They had no right to take.
They're gonna have to give up this Drake and force themselves to fight
We don't even get to have those arguments about
Soul.
like, well, when I live long enough, I will just outdamage everybody. I will outdamage Azeri on Azir.
They are going to be able to take this Drake as in goes Ruler. That is Ellen going to be put down extremely low.
Ruler will die.
Fighting this one out though. Ruler is going to be
Gwen was immune.
Lehens goes golden. As now
Lehens is down too. Gwen did so much in that fight.
Looking for that Zeri moment, but takes a house to the face. That's going to make things
2 for 2.
Chovy's
Not too bad for KDF. They lost the Drake though.
Absolutely fantastic.
And,
Genji have always struggled
and that's the end of it. Dasher's Tooth
in
now
playoffs
complete here
against
for
T1.
Chovy, which is also
In
a
best
great
of 5s, they
fighting
always
for
struggle
these
versus T1.
Yeah. That's what this game is going to be about.
So
anymore, 'cause all those
that's gonna be their next
first
hurdle
go.
first before Worlds.
But,
beating T1 and winning the
Conqueror
championship.
Azir. It's gonna be 80 carries.
Faker is 8-0 versus Chovy in best of 5s. Well,
You're this far ahead,
that sucks.
You just win more with it.
Wait, how can he be 8? Yo, you mean 8 best of 5s? Okay.
Have the luxury to do because you're not normally at a game state where you're 7,000 ahead at 320.
Oh, there goes the turret. That's a big old Gnar into its dead body. Oh no, the poor turret.
Oh my god.
Is going to get taken down here first off though, and Chovy's going to grab that kill. Doran now limping
Oh
his way
my
out of
god,
the
they
fight, but
can't
he will
move.
survive for the moment. Teddy's surviving as well though. Double kill.
Can they
for
end?
Chovy as they finally take down
No,
the
they can't, they
Zeri
can't.
and Genji.
The amount of CC they have is bonkers. Triple knock up, double stun, knock up, stun, stun. Could just force Nash and turn. Yeah, I mean, there's not much more to say. It's just a fucking stomp. 21 minutes soul.
Is the Baron already dead? We don't know.
Maybe the Baron is already dead. Okay, well, it's down to about half health. Let's see whether Ellum can actually get in there. Quantum Freak's like, nope. I just don't think we can, guys. As in they go. Ruler just gets
oh,
right
crown,
outside.
baby.
Emperor's Divide going to be used proactively this time. Doran gets exhausted, but it's Keen that gets executed. Ellen's
Crown
go
saves
down
Fate
as well
there,
now,
but he's going to
Teddy
die
just
anyway.
can't auto attack. It's another knock up onto Fate. They've got so many of those. And it's a double kill for Peanut as the dust settles. Sand Soldier's doing about damage in that
I mean,
fight. Also, I'm pretty sure they snowballed this, right?
They could just dive them if they get on top of this area. I don't think she has. Does she have sums?
Well, we all in on the early to mid game and never
No sums.
let the
Says you only Q
game be in a
flash where it's at.
position
Okay,
where
Genji,
even
you're going to be really
getting
that clean.
kills
Need to be
means
careful
getting
getting
the
engaged on though.
Teleport, from Doran
They're going to be
inside
that clean, really? They're going to play on
towards
top
his
lane?
top side,
I mean,
get
yeah.
that one pushed in a
They didn't have waves to end on, so may as well.
on that bottom side and Imajawani over here.
They just look to end after mid inhib dies. Just buff waves.
As one to dive forward, does have that ultimate back off cooldown right now as Fate throws down the Realm Warp. Not sure whether it's a great idea as Keen is
Oh, Ruler, you completely ended it, but it's fine.
Picks up the kill under the Sejuani, but he
Oh,
will
Ruler.
immediately be taken down. Ruler then goes golden.
A bit dirty, but he gets the job done.
But at least Fate's able to get the damage done onto the Yasuo. Chovy's still alive though, ladies and gentlemen, and that means that this game is likely to be over still. Fate underneath this one last Nexus turret, but that's going to be taken down as well. And Keen is at least immune.
Holy Chovy goes melee range.
Doran dashing on forward, but Chovy's just immortal. I don't understand. Now
Holy
the Sand
Chovy.
Soldiers get in there on the action, and they want to take this kill first. Hoyt will be able to connect to Fate, but not for
I mean,
Nexus, guys.
what am I supposed to say? Seraphine Ben. I mean, they beat T1 with Seraphine. Zeri, Gnar. First pick Wukong. Okay. So is it Gnar? Zeri?
But Wukong dropped, I think, because he wasn't
Take
good
2
at
S tier
all
champs,
in
pick support on 3?
3's bottom side that we're no longer really seeing.
Or do you have to pick Trundle early?
These last 2 weeks of play. onto well.
Oh, you have to pick a Zero early.
Gnar gonna be picked up.
Wow, trading Wukong for Gnar Zeri already feels terrible. Sivir Ryze feels hard to pick support.
It has looked very good in the right players.
Sivir Nautilus.
Very weak.
2-3.
Falls behind matchups like this. Like those 3 losses were hard.
I think they can pick Leona, they can pick Braum, they can pick...
Up the Nautilus here to help lock down the Zeri, but
Lulu's hard. Renata could work if you play the lane well.
Because I think that's possibly the angle.
Azir is the best answer here. Yeah, Alistar is fine too. Gwen Ben. They banned Keen's GP as well.
I wonder what Keen will...
What do you ban as KDF? Do you ban junglers?
Because they prioritize the Nautilus.
Bundle Skarner? Nah, Skarner feels useless.
Especially considering Keen's Gwen hasn't looked great.
Bundle is good Ben, always.
Now he can't play it.
Viego.
Ahri's a banger here. Ahri is a banger here with the mid bends. What does Fate play into it? Vex? I think Vex is a pick here. LeBlanc is also a pick. Do you just go LeBlanc GP and play for poke? You pick Ryze, so I guess you're picking Ornn then or something. Otherwise your range is shit. You can't... I don't think Ryze GP is good. I think they should play LeBlanc GP, otherwise they should just play Ryze Ornn. Kennen also works. But against Alistar, Kennen is really frustrating. I think Skarner is fine. Trundle is good. Lee Sin is also nice. I don't think Nocturne is great. Actually, Nocturne is good against Kennen, but I don't like it into Sivir Nautilus. Viego's always okay. Okay, so Genji don't have a turbo draft gap, I feel like. So I think this game should be closer. Last game they had prio lanes everywhere if Ryze lost flash. So Peanut did Raptors to enemy blue. Peanut's just a smart man. I think
doesn't have a lot of his cooldowns.
LM is kinda wasting time. Peanut could just go to bot side now, or defend his top on the dive and then go to bot side.
Now, so can teleport if you would like to.
Good base by Chovy to TP.
That means that the teleport will be in.
Cull Zeri, Cull Sivir, bot lane's farming. Peanut gets blue.
That should mean that LM can't actually come and defend, although
Alistar is moving first.
Chovy looks to connect the charm. Orb Deception flies through. Lehens gets here first before Hoyt. 2v2 continuing as the flash over the
oh, Lehens, nice flash.
Lehens just flash
very nice Q flash.
Pick up the first blood onto Fate. Just amazing.
Peanut could EW here.
Genji is slow down Hoyt and add insult to injury. Rule is also going to get a kill.
He just Giga Chats his way in, knows his bot lane will come first because he told his support prior to just move after bot wave.
And Lehens, he's like, I'm here first, I'm up a level.
Here it looked a little bit sketchy, but Lehens Q flash means they have no damage anyway, even if the hook hits.
Not important.
Q flashes Ryze, knocks him into his team. Beautiful. Now Lehens is top to help Doran get a push out. Or at least keep him safe from ganks while Peanut clears his bot side. Okay, Herald fight inbound. Lehens has been covering top a lot of the time and hovering around Peanut.
The fact that Ruler isn't showing right now is so frustrating for Kwangdong Freaks because he could just be running down there to get plates. Genji could delay this objective. But they're going to hard commit.
Yeah, that's a Gnar, that's a wallop. And Doran's going to throw rocks at Keen here as well. Lehens and Peanut going to rotate over. Doran's done most of the work already.
I don't know what to say. This is...
And easily pick up the kill. The dive's beautiful. So now Peanut's going to
use this is unreal, the way they're playing.
To safety. Fate sidesteps the boomerang. They're not out of the woods just
Lehens is perma covering top, making sure he's on the same side as Peanut. Their jungle support is crisp. Chovy will TP bot to catch. They think that this Herald is free. Ruler went mid because he's scared of being dove or wants to be around for Herald. Their map movements are
Rift Herald, they don't need
really
it
good.
to get more advantages here. They already dove the cannon. They were successful. They forced the cannon.
They actually dropped Herald.
Lane against an Ahri bottom side where he's going to lose a few.
Did they drop Herald for plates? Bot?
Genji's macro. Okay, we're just going to get
it was because Chovy TP'd bot that they gave Herald. Maybe he values his waves and not sharing XP more than Herald. Jesus. It's actually really good what they did. Otherwise, Chovy and Ruler would be sharing CS and XP on 2 waves mid just to make sure they can stay topside and contest Herald, but instead they just TP bot, drop topside, Doran catches wave safely.
if there was
Ruler
anything
plays
in the
offensive
top
mid and
side
Peanut
with
clears the
Herald,
bot so
you
they
could
can
just
threaten the
teleport
dive and
be
get
there
plates.
to answer.
So they trade the
Quantum
gold.
Freaks just kind of caught awkwardly
That's
here in
basically
this
what they did.
weird macro moment where they're like,
I didn't
should we
expect
try to
anything
collapse
like
on
that,
Toby,
but
punish him? Then season 4,
I would never have really
macro
thought of something
play
like that.
in
I think that when they
instincts
win the
are
top
not
fight,
favorable
they
for
could
them.
just
They
retake top
sometimes
side and then just do
freeze up.
Herald,
They don't
but
know what decisions to make, and I think
they would
JD
lose too many bot
are really
waves,
just highlighting
I guess.
why they are
But then they could just
the
TP and
best
catch
early
it,
game
but they
team
wanted
in
to...
the LCK. They're the best at a lot of things, but
Interesting.
the early game
And the cow.
I mean, it's a net positive of gold value.
But
Was it the right choice? It's hard to say what the map would look like if they just did Herald. But Ari got a lot from this.
should be on the front cover
Look
of
at
the
bot tier
Economist,
2.
at this
No,
point.
absolutely.
Jesus, man.
It's just,
Gen
they're
G just...
getting so much money. Like Chovy's like, all right, I'll
They're doing so fucking well. Oh my god.
Oh my god, the headbutt is
Oh
going
dear
into
lord.
teleport as well. Yeah, so
Just
I mean,
take this game and put it in front of every team in the world and say to them, you always have a play. Even when you don't have a play, you have a play. This is so... This is how you use tempo. This is unreal. That TP, of course, was int. But look at the XP. Doran up a level, Chovy up a level, Rulers up a level. Because they're juggling waves so much better. And they're getting plates for number commits. They're just pulling KDF around the map like they're fucking toddlers. Where's LS? Where's
you know
LS?
what this looks like? It looks like the
This game right here would save his belief in League of Legends. So now they're swapping it. Chovy's going top, Doran has TP to match. But Keen and Fate just double TP top to force this play. So now Gen G have almost a 6k gold lead. And they have TP advantage bot.
yeah.
So they are probably just gonna... I mean, the easy play here for Gen G, now in case they play 5-dimensional chess again, is to just contest mid push and play for top and mid. And get this top tier 1. And get a ward behind the lane in case KDF try to defend so that Doran can TP. And they can just 5v4 them top. And they just need to wait until Kennen matches bot. If Kennen is unseen, it's hard to force. Doran just needs to push until Kennen shows. And then Chovy can start stepping up. Yeah, Alistar got good wards already for Doran. Drake's up in a minute as well. You could even just play for Drake. Okay, Kennen shows. Doran has Triforce. He has TP, and now they can force top. Or they can just go to Drake. Both plays are good, both plays are winning. Can Gnar solo Drake while they play top? Is that the call here? Because they can see Wukong top. Or they saw Wukong top.
And now Ruler and Teddy
Ruler's job is just to keep mid push and be first to top.
Not going to find too much more.
There's the TP.
Looks for the Everfrost, does find the charm there and gets the
Could be a bit of a mess this dive though.
Ellen comes in though, and Chovy's going to have to use that spirit.
This is a mess.
Peanut picks up the kill, can't transform.
This is a fucking hot mess.
As now Chovy is going to throw out a charm.
What is happening?
And looks to try and keep himself alive, but does not do so.
They should not TP to dive there. They should just keep chipping top tower.
That's going to fail. Ruler
That was super int.
Hope you are doing well in the
now
heat.
Lehens is going to find Teddy.
Ruler had the most interesting
Gnar should just solo Drake while they're chipping top tower. Why did they try to dive with one creep? And then miss everything? Yeah, why are they diving with one creep? Just solo Drake Gnar, keep pushing top waves, keep pushing mid waves. I don't care if he hits charm, I just think it's unnecessary. Peanut can herald this top tier too. After Ruler gets mid wave and moves top.
Bit of a difference here. As Teddy is going to spell shield it. Ruler now has to flash to get out of the way of Elm. He has one more opportunity to use this
Can he kite
Cyclone
this,
as
Ruler?
Realm Warp's going to come through. Ruler is just going to walk to
Oh,
the
Ruler is
left.
actually
That will
kiting
get
it
him
out.
of there. Keen's dead. And now the
Oh,
rest
no.
of Gen G can turn their eyes towards the Quantum
Oh,
Freaks
Doran.
team. Two stunned into the wall. Ellen trying to escape. Fate's
Good
dead,
night,
though.
sweet
Hoyt's
prince.
gonna go down
Oh,
as
Ruler,
well.
Lele.
And Ruler is still alive.
There goes the blast
How is
cone.
he doing this? He just baited them all in. Look at that. Terrified Yumi.
Props to Gen G. Insane team fight. Just mechanically outplayed them.
Shiny object that
And they're
all
super
trying
far
to
ahead,
get
of course, but
KDF
KDF had one small window there, but Ruler reacted really well. The game will end on these waves.
Chance to go to playoffs, and going to playoffs means eventually you'll fight a team like Gen G.
Well, there's Hepa Pulf, and immediately
Oh
the
my
bottom
God.
lane just gets
Is it a penta?
obliterated. Look at that. Ruler
Penta angle?
putting his Infinity Edge to good use.
No,
the extended
cringe.
beam's not going to connect, so no pentakill this time around. As Keen and Fate, the last two
Don't die,
remaining.
Ruler.
Ruler is going
Oh,
to get stunned. Will he
jebaited.
actually die? The answer's no. Doran's going to be able to
Well, this
protect
game
him
ended
there,
quite quick.
And he's going to continue on as well as Fate. Oh, he
That
just
top
gets
fight decided the
thrown
game.
back,
KDF
and
could have
Ruler's
held
gonna
on
claim
for
that
10
kill
minutes
as well.
maybe,
This game's
but
over, ladies and gentlemen.
they were never really gonna win.
Gen G